So you just got your first bike, huh? You're probably stoked, right? The excitement of owning your first motorcycle is unparalleled. The sleek design, the powerful engine, the promise of countless adventures on the open road, it's also thrilling. You've probably spent hours researching, dreaming, and planning your first ride. Maybe you've even imagined the wind rushing past you as you navigate through scenic routes and bustling city streets. It's a feeling like no other, and I completely understand why you're so eager to get started. I get it, the open road, the wind in your hair, the feeling of freedom, it's intoxicating. There's something incredibly liberating about being on a motorcycle. The sense of adventure, the connection with the environment, and the sheer joy of riding are experiences that are hard to match. Every twist and turn of the road brings new sights and sensations. The world feels more vibrant, more immediate when you're on two wheels. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, and it's easy to see why so many people fall in love with motorcycling. But before you twist that throttle and launch yourself headfirst into the world of two wheels, let me tell you something. Riding a motorcycle is not like hopping on a bicycle. It requires a different set of skills, a different mindset, and a healthy respect for the machine and the road. Motorcycles are powerful and can be unpredictable if not handled properly. The stakes are higher, and the margin for error is smaller. It's not just about balance and pedaling, it's about understanding the mechanics, the physics, and the dynamics of riding. It's about being aware of your surroundings and anticipating potential hazards. It's about being prepared, both mentally and physically, for the challenges that come with riding. It's a whole different beast, and if you don't respect it, it will bite back. Motorcycles demand your full attention and respect. They can be exhilarating, but they can also be unforgiving. A moment of inattention, a lapse in judgment, or a lack of experience can lead to serious consequences. It's important to approach riding with a sense of humility and a willingness to learn. Every ride is an opportunity to improve your skills and deepen your understanding of the machine. It's about finding the balance between confidence and caution, between thrill and safety. Trust me, I've learned a thing or two from my fair share of close calls. I've had moments where I thought I had everything under control, only to be reminded of how quickly things can change. Those experiences have taught me valuable lessons about the importance of preparation, awareness, and respect for the road. They've made me a better, more cautious rider, and now I want to share those lessons with you so you can avoid some of the mistakes I've made and enjoy a safer, more rewarding riding experience. Stick around because in this video I'm dropping some serious knowledge bombs. 5 things I wish I knew before I ever threw a leg over a motorcycle. These tips are designed to help you get started on the right foot, to build a strong foundation of skills and knowledge that will serve you well throughout your riding journey. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone with a bit of experience, there's always something new to learn. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of motorcycling together. You're in for an exciting ride. Alright, first things first. You gotta erase everything you think you know about driving a car because riding a motorcycle is a whole different ballgame. In a car, you're basically just along for the ride, but on a bike, you are the ride. You feel every bump, every imperfection in the road, and you're constantly adjusting your body to maintain balance and control. Speaking of control, forget that steering wheel. On a motorcycle, you steer with your entire body, leaning into turns, shifting your weight, using your throttle hand and clutch with precision. It's like learning to dance with a machine, and it takes practice, my friend. Lots of practice. Listen up, because this is important. When it comes to riding a motorcycle, gear is non-negotiable. We're not talking about looking cool here, we're talking about saving your skin. A good helmet is your best friend. It's the difference between walking away from a crash and, well, you don't want to think about the alternative. And don't skimp on the rest of your gear either. Jacket, gloves, boots, the whole 9 yards. Not only will it protect you in a slide, but it'll also keep you comfortable on those long rides. Trust me, battling wind fatigue and bugs in your teeth is not fun. Chapter 3. Let's be real, riding a motorcycle can be scary, especially when you're first starting out. The thought of balancing on 2 wheels exposed to the elements and sharing the road with larger, faster vehicles can be daunting. It's natural to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The thrill of the open road is tempered by the awareness of potential risks. But remember, every seasoned rider has been in your shoes feeling those first-time jitters. You're exposed, vulnerable, and the stakes feel higher. The wind against your body, the roar of the engine beneath you, and the unpredictability of other drivers can amplify your fears. It's a lot to take in, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed. But fear, while a natural response, doesn't have to be a roadblock. It can be a guide, a reminder to stay alert and cautious. But here's the thing about fear. You can't let it control you. Fear can be a powerful motivator, pushing you to prepare thoroughly and ride responsibly. It's about finding that balance between respect for the potential dangers and confidence in your abilities. Take a deep breath, focus on the basics, and remind yourself why you wanted to ride in the first place. The freedom, the adventure, the sheer joy of the ride. The key is to acknowledge it, respect it, but don't let it paralyze you. Start with the fundamentals. Practice makes perfect, and the more you practice, the more your confidence will grow. Begin with slow maneuvers in a safe, controlled environment. Focus on mastering the basics like starting, stopping, and turning. Each small victory will build your confidence and reduce your fear. Start slow, build your confidence gradually. Don't rush the process. Take your time to get comfortable with your bike. Feel the weight, understand the controls, and get a sense of how it responds to your inputs. Slow speed maneuvers are a great way to develop your skills without the pressure of traffic. Practice figure eights, tight turns, and emergency stops. These exercises will help you become more familiar with your bike and improve your control. Find an empty parking lot and practice your slow speed maneuvers. This is your training ground, a place where you can make mistakes and learn from them without the added stress of other vehicles. Spend time here until you feel comfortable with the basics. The more you practice, the more these maneuvers will become second nature. Get comfortable with the clutch and throttle control. These are your primary tools for managing your bike's power and speed. Smooth, precise control of the clutch and throttle is essential for safe riding. Practice finding the friction zone, where the clutch begins to engage, and work on coordinating your throttle inputs to maintain a steady speed. This will give you greater confidence and control, especially at low speeds. As you get more comfortable, you can start venturing out onto quieter roads. These environments offer a bit more challenge without the intensity of heavy traffic. Take your time to get used to riding in different conditions. Pay attention to road surfaces, weather changes, and other variables that can affect your ride. Gradually, you'll build the skills and confidence needed to handle more complex situations, and gradually work your way up to more challenging rides. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Each ride is an opportunity to learn and grow as a rider. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or mistakes. They're part of the learning process. With each ride, you'll gain more experience and confidence. And soon, the fear that once held you back will become a distant memory. And even the most experienced riders were once beginners. They faced the same fears and challenges, but they persevered. So take it one step at a time, celebrate your progress, and keep pushing forward. The road ahead is full of possibilities, and with each ride you'll discover the joy and freedom that comes with mastering your motorcycle. Embrace the journey, and let your passion for riding guide you. Chapter 4. Alright, let's talk about posture and balance. These two elements are crucial for a smooth and safe ride, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned rider. Understanding how to position your body and maintain balance can make all the difference in your riding experience. This is where the rubber meets the road, literally. Your posture and balance directly affect how your motorcycle handles and responds to different riding conditions. You want to maintain a relaxed but alert posture on the bike. This means keeping your body loose yet ready to react to any changes in the road or traffic. A relaxed posture helps you stay comfortable during long rides and reduces fatigue. Don't grip the handlebars too tightly. Think of it more like holding a bird, firm but gentle. A tight grip can lead to stiff arms and reduced control, while a gentle grip allows for smoother steering and better feedback from the bike. Keep your elbows slightly bent, your back straight, and your core engaged. This position helps you absorb shocks from the road and maintain control over the motorcycle. Engaging your core also helps in stabilizing your body, especially during sudden maneuvers. Your feet should be firmly planted on the foot pegs, ready to shift gears or use the rear brake. Proper foot placement is essential for maintaining balance and control, especially when navigating through traffic or taking sharp turns. When it comes to balance, it's all about finding that sweet spot. Balancing a motorcycle requires a combination of body positioning and throttle control. Practice makes perfect, so spend time getting a feel for how your bike responds to different inputs. At low speeds, you'll use more countersteering, but as you pick up speed, the bike will naturally want to stay upright. Countersteering involves pushing the handlebars in the opposite direction of the turn, which helps in maneuvering the bike more effectively. Trust the machine, lean into turns, and keep your eyes focused on where you want to go. Looking ahead helps you anticipate the road and make smoother turns. Remember, your bike will follow your eyes, so always look where you want to go, not where you are. Practicing balance on a stationary bike can also be beneficial. It allows you to get a feel for the bike's weight and how your body movements affect its balance. This practice can translate to better control and confidence when you're out on the road. Navigating through traffic and making quick stops are also crucial skills. Always be prepared to adjust your posture and balance to respond to sudden changes in traffic conditions. This readiness can help you avoid accidents and stay safe. Finally, enjoy the ride. Good posture and balance not only make you a safer rider but also enhance your overall riding experience. So, take the time to practice these skills and make them a natural part of your riding routine. Chapter 5. Last but not least, let's talk about maintenance. Your motorcycle is a complex machine, and it needs a little TLC to keep it running smoothly. Before every ride, do a quick walk-around check. Check your tire pressure, oil levels, chain tension, and make sure all your lights and signals are working. Regular maintenance isn't just about keeping your bike in tip-top shape, it's about your safety. A well-maintained bike is a happy bike, and a happy bike is a safe bike. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn the basics of motorcycle maintenance. There are tons of great resources online and in your owner's manual. So there you have it, 5 things I wish I knew before I started riding. Look, riding a motorcycle is an incredible experience. It's exhilarating, it's liberating, it's a whole lot of fun. But it's also a responsibility, and it's not something to be taken lightly. Respect the bike, respect the road, and most importantly, respect yourself. Ride smart, stay safe, and never stop exploring. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me about your first riding experience. What surprised you? What did you learn? Let's keep the conversation going.